In the 20s and 30s, Hearst Castle hosted many of Hollywood's elite. So let's check back with Audra Stafford to find out exactly who may have been on that glamorous guest list.
William Randolph Hearst named this place La Cuesta Encantada, or the Enchanted Hill, and it was even more enchanting in its heyday when Hollywood came knocking. Since becoming a state park in the late 1950s, the 250,000-acre showplace in San Simeon, known as Hearst Castle, has seen a lot of visitors.
We've had almost 40 million visitors in 54 years.
Before that, Hearst Castle was the place to be for the A-list crowd.
Everybody that was anybody, you were invited to the ranch. This wasn't the castle, this was the ranch.
William Randolph Hearst's dream home, made up of this palatial main house, 3 guest houses, and 127 acres of gardens, terraces, pools, and walkways, all decked out with world-class art.
We have over 25,000 pieces of art. Everywhere you look, in 165 rooms, this magnificent collection.
Which made for great conversation at Hearst's many dinner parties.
This was where the guests would come in the evening and they would meet Mr. Hearst before dinner. He loved to talk about his art. They would have cocktails and hors d'oeuvres. And then dinner was served at 9 in the grand dining room or the refectory.
Guests were also invited to watch movies in Hearst's private screening room or swim in the beautiful Neptune pool.
It was for the guests' enjoyment. So it was eye appeal and comfort when they came here. That's what Mr. Hearst wanted to give his visitors.
So it's no wonder those visitors were only too happy to indulge him.
Calvin Coolidge and George Bernard Shaw and Winston Churchill and Douglas Fairbanks and Charlie Chaplin, they were all here.
And all these decades later, Hearst Castle is still just as enchanting as it was back then. Bringing you the best of California from the Central Coast, I'm Audra Stafford for California Life.